This is LOL Superfest from the future. The following clips you're about to see are just a bunch of different things, from server open, from running around with a few people, collecting some materials, and whatnot. This video is a bit of a twisted mess. I had some audio issues between some of the footage and between some of the voices and whatnot, but I'm working on clearing that up, and hopefully next video will be much better. But anyways, let's proceed with the video. Hello. Hello.
You scared the shit out of me. You scared me so bad.
I'm sitting here and I see a little name coming toward me, and I'm like, there's somebody this far out already?
I heard hello and I heard a heart attack. There's another person here, by the way. I hope you know this.
I ran away from everybody because everybody started killing each other, so I was like, nope, I'm not part of this.
You scared
I was crafting up some iron so that way I could start getting some material and whatnot.
You know, that's my collection. That's your head, I could say.
No, there's no head in here.
Hey!
There's no heads in here. Oh.
The contraire.
My head will be available. My head will be available for acquisition later on. No, I have to go at least one recording session with my head. I'm gonna go on my journey to find iron. Oh, thank you. There are dogs everywhere. I have some bones. Let's try to get ourselves a dog. Yeah. I am a cat person, but I will happily have a dog companion to help protect me. Oh, you dog. Get it? I called him a dog because he's a dog. Nope. Okay. We have a puppy wherever he is, but we gotta, to match. To match our lovely hoodie strings, we have to change this dog's collar because we cannot have a red dog collar. We have to have a yellow dog collar. Dog collar. Are you the second person I've scared? You're the second person I've scared. I was down in the cave and I saw JJ running toward me and he didn't see me, and I'm like, hello? And he's like, oh my gosh, oh my. Freaked everybody out so far. There's a village. Let's go take a look. I think there's a village, unless that's just lava. I just saw light. Not to be creep or anything, but I'm just watching you guys. Yes, I got more. I have scared 4 people now. Nobody has noticed me. I've just been standing around or walking, and then somebody just walks right past me, and so I just say hi, and they just jump out of their skin. What's going on, everybody? Yellow Super Fast back with another, well, I guess not really back with another, but here to start a new series on the Legends Season 3 SMP. It is a whitelist server with a bunch of other content creators where we're going to be making a bunch of Minecraft content. We had a bit of a server opening earlier today, which you just saw. And we just had a little bit of hijinks and stuff. I ran off pretty quickly because everybody started killing each other for their head. I don't plan on keeping my head for a long period of time. I just didn't feel like dying. Actually, I'm assuming as soon as I release this video, they'll know exactly where I am and they'll come kill me. But that's for a later date. As you can see behind me, there are some chests and a bed set up in the back there, and I've got torches lighting up this area. This is where we're going to be calling home. You can't really see it right now, but if you look, you can see that it's a lush cave. But what you can't see is it's a lush cave on the side of a mountain. There is a pretty large mountain here, and this is actually, it takes up a good chunk of the inside of this mountain. And I wanted to do an interior base this season where I didn't have to build a structure around it. I'm just going to build into the side of this mountain. Now, I will have things protruding outside of the mountain, but those will be a later addition. The first thing I want to do is I want to build an entrance and try to close up all the holes for this lush cave, because there's this one, and then there is another one right over here. There's a giant hole in the ceiling, and then I've got to clean all this up, but I have a giant hole in the ceiling. It leads up to the surface there, and then there's another smaller one, I think, a little over there. Other than that, it's pretty sealed off, so I don't really have to worry about too much. The only other thing that I'm not sure what I'm going to do is the lush cave waters seem to go down into nice deep cave, which may be beneficial, but for the time being, we're just going to leave it, and eventually I might close it off. But I've got a few things to get done. I've got a little bit of calcite, a little bit of cherry planks. There's a cherry biome right behind us, which I'm going to be using some cherry wood and some calcite. Talking about calcite, that actually reminds me. This is a mostly vanilla server, meaning that we don't have any mods that are really going to affect the gameplay. We do have a few. As you can see in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, we have the proximity chat, so whenever people are nearby, we can just chat with them, so we don't have to use Discord or anything. We can just unmute our mics and speak with each other, so that'll make for some interesting conversation. And then we have a mod that just affects the biomes a little bit. It makes them just a little different from what normal biomes are. And then we also have the heads mod. So obviously people were killing each other earlier for the heads. That's how they got them. It's from the heads mod. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the moment. I'm going to go ahead and get to working. I'm going to build a temporary facade for the front of my mountain base here. Eventually I will have to clean up all these trees that are blocking my view. But for now, I'm going to try to build a facade for the front of this, a temporary facade, and then we will, we'll go collect some more resources. Alright guys, so I have been doing a little bit of work cleaning up the base and collecting some resources to build the base on the inside of this mountain. But I wanted to go back to spawn real quick and give a little peace offering after all the killings and stuff. You know, I just want everybody to know that I'm a neutral party, that I'm not going to be a threat to them. So let's go leave them a little present, and hopefully that'll be enough to keep them off my back for a little while. Alright, we've made it back to spawn, and there's already been quite a few people building over here in this area. Oh, and it looks like Cube just logged in right there. So I have to find a spot to build our little gift. We have a nice little area right here. I'm thinking right beside of the meeting house that we had. I just wanted to run around and explore a little. Somebody's got a lot of bamboo growing already. Looks like somebody's got a house built in the sky. Protected by math. Gotcha. Okay. Just running around, taking a look and seeing what's been built over here. I ran off like right away, so I haven't even seen any of this. But we're going to build ourselves a nice little gift for everybody. I think right here. I kind of like this little spot. I think we're going to do it right here. I like this spot. Yep. This is where we're doing it. Alright, and there it is. We completed our little peace offering. We have a nice little cherry blossom, cherry wood, cherry sapling gazebo peace offering gift from the neutral lands right here. We have a bit of a mess in here, but it's just some of the supplies that I had to build this and some of the cherry saplings and cherry leaves. So everybody will remember the neutral lands and my name, so it'll hopefully keep me in everybody's good graces for a little while. But now it's time for the long trek back, all the way back to the base. We got to get portals set up soon. But I think it turned out pretty good. All right, everybody, and that's going to do it for this first episode. This was a hodgepodge of random bits and pieces, montages of cleaning things up, collecting some things, running here and there. But hopefully you found it entertaining, and let me know what you guys want me to do next. I kind of plan on working on the base. I want to finish cleaning this up, making it start to look nice. I've started to gather some materials to build the base. I need to get some sand. So I think next episode we'll have a little bit of sand collection, and then we kind of need to set up a super smelter as well to get some sand smelted. But we need to do a lot of things, and then eventually this base will start to transform into what I have envisioned. But if you guys enjoy the content, please consider liking and subscribing. And until next time, we'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.